Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keeping it real.
And welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
Looking good, Billy Ray!
That's right, it is Yacht Rock Wednesday, and on this day I like to feature adult contemporary songs and artists on the channel, and for Wednesday they are normally of a Caucasian persuasion. Tomorrow is when I do my Throwback Thursday, which is R&B and soul. But today, easy listening, things you want to just, hear and be all laid back, if you know what I mean. So this first song, I had a whole nother theme for tonight, and then I was like, you know what? Nah, because something else popped up, and it popped up on my original YouTube profile as a song that I saved, and then I created this one, and this one took over, and I hardly ever see that one, but I reset my password or I did something different and I had to start there, and there it was, and I'm like, oh snap, I never did that song. And the song is called The Captain of Her Heart by Double or Double or however. Now that I know they're from Switzerland, it's probably Double for all I know. But if not, I think at the times I heard somebody say Double. So they are a Swiss band, duo, and the song is a ballad about a woman who stops waiting for her absent lover to return. The single was an international success, reaching number 8 in the UK singles charts and number 16 on the Billboard Hot 100, thus making Double or Double the first Swiss act to reach the top 40 on the Billboard Hot 100. Now, it was also number 64 in Australia, 15 in Austria, 17 in Belgium, 17 in Canada, top singles, but number 4 on the Canada Adult Contemporary, number 19 on the European Hot 100 singles, number 9 in France, number 6 in Ireland, number 3 in Italy, some other notable, it was number 4 on the US Adult Contemporary, and number 10 in West Germany. Now, I remember this song well because it was like I had to come back to the United States to actually hear a song that really sounded European, even though it is an 80s song. This is 1985, and I came back to the United States in the summer of 84. So hearing this song on the radio after you're hearing a lot of Phil Collins and Prince and Michael and Madonna, hearing this song was refreshing. It was refreshing because it was, you had this classical piano in there that was playing, and it just kind of takes over the song, and the guy's voice is very just, it's there, but it's the music that actually takes over this song. This song could have been an instrumental, and it probably would have been a hit. Now, a lot of times when I hear an artist go like, you know what, we just went somewhere and thought up the song in like 10 minutes and that was it, and I'm like, you know what, bullshit.
I am not listening to you.
Bullshit, your hit song all over the world took you 10 minutes. So why didn't you write other songs that quickly in 10 minutes if you're thinking like, it was nothing, we did this, yeah, right. But when they say that they wrote this song in minutes or whatever as far as the lyrics are concerned, That I can believe, because there's really not much to these lyrics. Too long ago, too far apart, she couldn't wait another day for the captain of her heart. And then it goes, and then there's other words in there, but they're just, you kind of forget about it. There's really no, as a day we just made it up. I can't remember an actual chorus or anything else like that. I think the music does the chorus and and everything. And then there's a nice saxophone in there, but you will hear it shortly. If you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here is Double or Double and the Captain of Her Heart.
And here we go.
It was way past midnight, and she still couldn't fall asleep. This night the dream was leaving. She tried so hard to keep. And with the new day's dawning, she felt it drifting away. Not only for a cruise, not only for a day. Too long ago, too long apart, she couldn't wait another day for the captain of her heart. As the day came up, she made a start. She stopped waiting another day for the captain of her heart. Too long ago, too long apart, she couldn't wait another day for the captain of her heart. Too long ago, too long apart, she couldn't wait another day for the captain of her heart. As the day came up, she made a start. She stopped waiting another day for the captain of her heart.
It ends abruptly, but it was fading out anyways. Now that was the US version, and that's the only version I know. I don't know how much that would differ other than I guess the European version was a little bit shorter. But you know us Americans, if we like a good thing, we're gonna stretch it out. You know how we do. But as you can see, like I said, that song takes you to another place, whether it be, you know, it has the Italian maybe sound with the guitar, and I thought I heard a little mandolin maybe, and then you have that alto saxophone that just makes it 80s in a way, because, you know, everything else it's a very almost a basic song. You know, there's not a lot of change ups. Most of the dynamic is being done on the piano and things like that. What I did read is that when the initial dude wrote the song, he had wrote it on a synthesizer, and it had, you know, like the 80s sound with the strings and things like that. And then when it actually they were laying out a track, the one guy who ended up playing this, he played it on a piano and played all the parts. And then when the guy heard it back, you know, through the loop, he was like, you know what, I think that's better than what I had. We'll go with what you did. So it works. It works, and you know, there hasn't been really another song that had me feeling like that. There was a lot of songs in the 80s. There was like Vienna by Ultravox that had like that classical music kind of feel. And then you also had Rock Me Amadeus, which used some of Mozart in there. So, you know, we had a lot of, you know, culture, you know, in the 80s as far as, you know, listening to things. I mean, Hooked on Classics, you know, the volume 1, 2, and 3 was a major seller, you know, in the 80s. And then we kind of end up the 80s. Was Sadness Part 1? I can't remember when Sadness Part 1 came out. I think that was the late 80s by Enigma, when all the Gregorian chants came in. We were just starving for culture back in the 80s. So, hey, but we had it. So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.